Dunedin High School pupil Eva Hofmans greeted by enthusiastic friends on her return to Dunedin, following a win for her quadruple sculls crew in Japan just over a week ago. Schools had to take a back seat for the last few months leading up to last week's World Rowing Junior Champs in Tokyo.
I left on June the 2nd to Cambridge to train for 8 weeks. And then, I can't remember when, but sometime at the end of July, the whole team, we flew over to Japan, and then from Narita Airport we flew to the airport in Lake Biwa, which is where we trained for 2 weeks before catching the bullet train to Tokyo, where I've been until yesterday morning.
She says the team's impressive win hasn't quite settled in yet.
I think my way of coping before races is that I try not to think about the race, and so I think maybe that stops me from thinking about it afterwards as well. So that's something to work on, I think.
Normally Hofmans rows single sculls, but she enjoyed working as part of a team, and she says their German rivals were the ones to watch out for.
The past 3 months, all our training, we've imagine the Germans were just in front of you, and the Germans were just in front of us.
During the race, the team just put their heads down and concentrated on rowing hard the whole way, ignoring their competitors.
But we just, heads in the boat, that's one of our calls, and we just focus on pushing up, and it's the same as the heat on Wednesday in the final. We just rode through them and we didn't know, it wasn't a big deal that we were doing it. Like normally in my singles, if I row through someone, I'm like, yeah, but we were like, everything can happen in the middle K of a race, and we just had to get as far away from all the other crews as possible.
In the end, they won, beating their German rivals by more than 2 seconds.
Like mentally, it was the biggest, toughest thing I've ever done, but it paid off. Just being in a crew with other people, it's much different to a single, so you can share the load, I suppose.
While Hofmans is now home and supposed to be taking a 3-week break from rowing, there's been a slight delay with her competing in a long-distance race on Otago Harbour yesterday. In Dunedin, the South today.